Cooking's not that bad, it's just a bit crunchy, that's all.
You mean burnt?
Are you casting aspersions on my culinary prowess?
No, just saying you can't cook.
It's not my fault. Somebody keeps nicking the potato out the middle of my chips.
That's because you cook them too long.
Yeah, but if I don't, they end up all raw in the middle.
Well, then your fat's too hot.
He cooked the oven chips in the deep fryer last week.
All right. I'll admit, I've made a few mishaps. That doesn't make me a bad person.
Oh, I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, not really.
Anyway, you look well on it, whatever he's doing.
Yeah. We're a good team, aren't we, Claire?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are you drunk yet?
No.
Only I think I might be a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, I think this is awful. There should be somebody here from the council sorting all this out.
Well, there's someone on their way, Mum.
But can't you find someone, Michelle?
It's not really my department.
That's the trouble with these councils, you see. Too many departments and not enough brains.
Come on, it's not my fault.
Well, you work for them.
Yeah, no. Well, look, I'll see what I can find out tomorrow, but there's nothing I can do now.
Wasn't there an emergency service or something?
Yeah, there's an emergency housing officer and he's on his way.
Was that all?
Well, Mum, there isn't a special department for people whose houses blow up at all hours of the day or night, if that's what you mean.
They don't seem very organised.
I just work there, Dad. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, I mean, mind you, bearing in mind I was only a lad at the time, but during the war, if a family was left homeless, I mean, everyone would take someone in.
Oh, well, that's it then. Instead of waiting all night for this bloke from the council, we'll all do our bit.
You can always stay with me, Blossom, you know that.
Thank you, Jules.
Yeah, Sonia can stay with us.
Yeah, why not? The more the merrier.
Well, we've got a house over the road. I mean, it's been decorated, but if it helps...
Well, Billy will have to stay with Alan and Carol.
Well, the three of them will be all right for a while, wouldn't they, Phil?
Well, we're supposed to be moving in there next week, aren't we?
Well, it's all right. It's only for a couple of days.
Well, they don't mind keeping on the floor, yeah?
Well, I've got plenty of sheets and blankets.
And Bianca can stay with us.
Well, that just leaves Robbie.
And Willard.
Well, he can stay here if he likes.
Here?
I know I haven't seen eye to eye with Carol exactly, but I still like to do my bit.
And where's he going to sleep?
He can manage on the sofa.
Oh, brilliant.
We don't mind having him, do we, Pauline?
No, it's all right. We've got plenty of room.
Well, if you're sure.
No, Mum, I think he'll be better off with pulling an offer.
No, I've said he can stay and he can. Grant, show Robbie upstairs.
I'll go and tell Alan and Carol.
He seemed nice enough when he was in here.
Yeah, he's all right.
I don't sound too sure.
I don't know, it's just something about him. Something not quite right, really.
Think he's after something?
No. I'm probably just imagining things.
Him and Kathy close, are they?
Yeah. I mean, it's good, but she ain't really got anyone like that, has she? Except Ian. All she gets from him is grief most of the time.
But you're not sure about him?
He's a bit hard to suss out. I don't want Kathy getting hurt.
Well, bring him over here.
Me?
Invite him over for a drink, and I'll take another look at him.
Right, off, how's it going?
To tell you the truth, Phil, I'm beginning to wish I hadn't started all this.
That'd be great, mate. Probably just a bit nervous, that's all.
A bit.
Oh, I know you're busy now, but you got a minute.
Yeah, of course. What is it?
What do you know about Ted Hills?
Ted Hill, Kathy's brother. I saw someone on the square last week. That could have been him. Are you telling me it was?
No, it's just... Well, me and Kathy were talking last night, and she said something about some hassle with Pete.
Well, if you call losing your business and nearly going to prison hassle, then yeah, there was.
Yeah, but Kathy said Ted had nothing to do with it now. Everyone jumped to the wrong conclusions.
No, it was him, all right. He had it in for Pete from the start.
Well, how comes you're so sure?
Pete told me. He didn't tell Kathy. But Den found out that he was bragging to his mates about how he'd stuffed Pete Bill. That's why Den went after him.
So Ted did a runner?
Yeah, good job for him, he did. Ted Hill. Nasty piece of work, he always was. Him and Kathy, chalk and cheese. I tell you one thing, she's better off without him.